Hey, no, the only reason I'm scrolling through this is I'm looking for Kenneth's comments on the IEBC because they were very clear. But once again, we did that thing we do as Kenyans. You trivialize, politicize, tribalize, and then you kill an issue. We all know that we cannot have an election in 2017 where we will all accept the results with this current team. Why are we still playing games? Why? And literally it's a power keg, right? You know, it's like a grenade, the pin is out, and it's like toss, 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 toss. Why are we playing games with it? But this is what we do. Once again, we know what the issue is. But what do we want to do first? Trivialize it? It's okay, Shisha Mondays. Then politicize it, then tribalize it. And we all know, you and I, that we can't do this. We need to write the current IEBC commissioners a check and send them home. Not because the cost is financial, but because the alternative is completely unthinkable and unbearable. Why are we playing games? No, just tell me, why are we playing games? And it's not that we've never done this before. And I don't know, maybe some of you arrived in Kenya yesterday. I remember very clearly after our very disputed elections in 2007, we scrapped our voters register. And I remember being part of that campaign. I think for a lot of the things that have happened to me while I was in mainstream media is that was very important and also for me very pivotal. Because having to be explained to by the then IEBC, that's what they were called, that we are creating a new voters register was, I mean, I get a lot of briefs. I sit in briefings for Coke, Safaricom, Barclays, Standard Chartered. But getting that brief from the IEBC then was scary. We had a referendum in 2010 that created this cashmere, champagne and caviar constitution we had. But we could not have a referendum without a voters register, and we didn't have one. Everybody needed to register afresh. But not only did we do that, we sent the entire Electoral Commission of Kenya, ECK, home. We sent everybody home. Like, write you a check, goodbye. Because after what happened in 2007, we couldn't have anybody around. Why are we playing games? And we're not saying that anybody at IEBC has done anything wrong. And the ones who have done things wrong, they're wanted. These guys, I mean, there's mugshots of these guys. They're wanted. They're wanted in the UK. But we know, away from the politics, away from the memes, away from the tribal nonsense and hashtag boycott Jeff Koinange, you and I know we can't afford an election with these guys. Why are we playing games? Just make me understand. Why is it when we are faced with some of the most important decisions, we trivialize them, politicize them, and tribalize them, when the truth is the only people who stand to lose miserably is you and me? Why do we play politicians' games for them? Why? And then when I actually tweet and I tell you, by the way, a Murkaman loves reminding you, as guys drink together, then why are you misleading poor Kenyans? You choose to be misled. You operate heavy machinery, you have a driver's license, you have a voter's card, you operate your own ATM. What's wrong with you? Why does somebody else have to do the thinking for you? Guys, let's agree. And here's the thing. You can't, because I haven't moved houses, I haven't moved towards Kihengo, and my car is the same. You know nobody has paid me. I'm saying what Peter Kenneth said, what you know is true. We cannot have a credible election with this team from IEBC. We can't. They need to go home for all our sakes. Can we agree? Please? Thank you. Now subscribe.